Hello and welcome. This video will cover Social Zing service. It will be broken down into two sections. Section 1 will cover linking your social network accounts. Section 2 will cover posting and managing your social media accounts. First, go to socialzing.com, click on Login, enter your username and password, and click Submit. It will then bring you the page to launch your toolkit by clicking on the blue rocket. Once you've clicked on the blue rocket, it will take you to the dashboard. You can see that the dashboard has a mini bar here where you can access all of your services. You can also access all of these powerful services by clicking on the icons. So I click on the Social Zing icon. It will then take me to the social deck. I can return to the dashboard at any time by clicking on Dashboard, or I can access any of the other services by clicking on the services. I then go over to Settings. I click on it and select Account Settings. From there, to link in my Twitter account, I click on Add next to Twitter, and then I enter my username and password and click on Authorize App. It will then load my Twitter in, see it there. To add Facebook, I click on Add next to Facebook. I enter my email address associated or my phone number associated with my Facebook page, and I enter my password. Keep in mind, if you don't have a Facebook or Twitter, you can just click on the Sign Up button and enter your information to sign up for either service. Let's do it once again. Click on LinkedIn and Add. Give it a title. Click on Add Account and allow access. We've now added Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. To go back and add the live streams, so that we do not have to log into Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, or any of our other social accounts again, we simply come back here and we click on Add Stream, select Twitter, select my Twitter account, and whatever type of feed I want to have streaming. In this example, I want to have my live Twitter feed so I can see everything that I've subscribed to. Boom, there's my Twitter feed. Click on Add Another Stream. Do the same thing with Facebook. We will then pull up my Facebook account and click on Add Stream, and boom, there's my Facebook stream. To add my Facebook group stream, I click on Fan Page or whatever, and I can click on Facebook again. I click on Select My Facebook Group, Elite Zing Team Add Stream. I can add multiple streams here as well. And I can also add additional Facebook accounts, Facebook fan pages, and things by clicking on account settings at any time. And I can remove my accounts as well by clicking on that account setting. So if I want to remove my Twitter account, I would just go back and click on account settings, click on the X next to my name, and click on remove account, and I've removed it. Thank you for following through along with section 1. Section 2 will show us how to post to these accounts. Like, we could go back to home and you can see where we can send a message. We can write any message we want, and once we've typed our message here, we can then add a website URL, and there's a built-in shrinker to shrink our URL so we don't waste our character space once we typed it in. We click on Shrink It and it will automatically shrink it. Click on the little person icon here and select where we want this to go. We want it to go to Facebook or all, and select it. Then I've got options to upload an image. I can send it now, or I can schedule it to go out later by clicking on the calendar. So now you know how to manually post. But what if you don't know what to say? Well, we've got you covered there too. You can manually post from our content library that has pre-written content throughout multiple different categories and is refreshed monthly. This library will help you provide value content to your audience, and it will help you grow your audience. For example, say we want to send out a leadership message. We can manually post this by selecting whichever post we would like. Say it's this one. We click on Schedule. It shows what we've selected. It allows us to enter a website address to drive traffic to. We can also upload an image, picture, or logo. If we select Next, it allows us to schedule our post out 30 days in advance. We can go to the day. Today, in order to post now, we just click on Today and select Post Now. Click Schedule, and now it wants to know where do we want this post to go. Do we want it to go to Facebook or LinkedIn or whatever? We just click on Facebook. It shows exactly what we're getting ready to post with the compressed website address. We click on Schedule Post, and it will tell us that it's scheduled. We can do the same thing with the blog library. There's very in-depth content here. These posts are extremely in-depth, and it's refreshed monthly for you. You can see how in-depth this is. It works the same way. We can schedule and go through our calendar and schedule the posts. And like I said, we can schedule this content, and it's valuable. It helps you engage your following and build that following, especially if you don't know what to say. So far, we've learned how to manually post to our accounts. Well, we also have a patent-pending autopilot feature here that allows us to autopilot our social media networks. You need to consistently deliver content to your audience. The autopilot feature will help you do just that. First, we select which accounts we would like the system to post to on our behalf. In this example, we'll post to Facebook. We then go in and figure out what categories we want the content to come from. Maybe we just want a little inspirational thought going out to our Facebook. And then we upload a website URL if we want to, and once again, that will help drive traffic to our site. Then we select how we want this thing to post, 1, 2, or 3 times a day on our behalf. Here we'll select 2, and we'll click Save Settings. So the autopilot feature is now going to post to our Facebook account from Inspirational Thoughts category. And it's going to drive traffic to Social Zing website, and it's posting twice a day on our behalf. We can schedule multiple autopilots and campaigns by clicking on the Campaigns button and then click on Create Campaign. Give your campaign name a title, and then we can select a start and end date if we'd like. In this example, we won't have an end date, just a start date. We can allow this to go out on certain days or every day or whatever. We'll allow it to go out every day. We can also click what time of day it posts. So at 3:10. Click Continue, and then once again select what accounts we want it to post to on our behalf and what categories we'd like it to post from. We can also upload the website URL to drive traffic to, or not if we don't want to, and then click Save. You can see our demo campaign has been set up down here. It's going to post every day, Monday through Sunday at 3:10 p.m. It's going to paste to our Facebook and LinkedIn accounts, and we can easily edit or delete this account. I'm going to delete it, and now you can see that we've removed it. From there, we can click on to Upcoming Posts to look at our calendar and see what is about to post on our behalf. If we don't like something, we can simply click on it, select it, and once it's selected, we can click on the little X next to it, and it will remove it. So there you go. We've removed it. We can go through here and look at what all is coming out next, and we can schedule this 30 days in advance. From there, we can track, manage, and monitor our campaigns with the Reports section. We click on Reports, and it shows us the last 7 days worth of posts, click-throughs, and categories. If this is posting on our behalf, we can scroll over posts and look at how many posts we've sent out there over the last few days. We can see how many click-throughs we've had. We can see a post to click-through ratio. We can also see that it will show a pie chart here. It will show us what states and countries we're getting the most click-throughs from. We can get a geographical area of where our click-throughs are coming from. Then we come down to the categories section, and we can see what categories we're getting the most click-throughs from. So it will show us a list of how many click-throughs we've got from each different category. It will show us a bar graph of which category and how many clicks. This has been a tutorial on how to use the Social Zing social service. I hope it has shown you that this tool is a time management machine that allows you to professionally get in on the social media game like an expert.